I think another thing, Siki, that was really clear in this year's Cloud Evolutions report was, from a GenAI perspective, clients, I think, also see that the reality is this is going to be a hybrid multi-cloud journey as well. I think there are many reasons for that. I mean, the most apparent one clearly is where your data is, right? And we know clearly AI moves to the data, not the other way around. And of course, with many of these organizations now having matured their cloud journeys over several years, you find that their data estates are scattered quite literally over numerous platforms, hyperscaler environments, and of course, a large element of this is still on-prem. So it seems obvious to me that anyone's GenAI journey is going to be a hybrid multi-cloud journey. I think that's unavoidable. What's your view?
I think that's why we see edge architecture being very present in a federated model where, and on the edge, you can put any type of either public cloud or open source type of cloud architecture. That's why as well we are moving from just on not talking only about LLMs, but as well micro, nano, small models so that they can fit closer to the data consumptions. And you don't have to have this large movement of data, and you have your intelligence, and then you can connect it to the larger pool without breaking privacies and security or data residency law, so that you can actually apply your GenAI solution at the global level and not just in a specific country, and it doesn't work in another country because the data is not available. I think hybrid is here to stay. It's just we are going to talk more about federations and architecture, federated architecture, edge, than probably your traditional private cloud that we used to talk about, at the beginning of cloud.
I think what we see as well, along with this theme of kind of hybrid multi-cloud, is clients' kind of requirement for what we would call optionality, right? It's really, really clear. Clients will not allow themselves to get locked in. That combination of GenAI platforms, models, and of course the client's data is really seen to be a strategic asset now in the eyes of many clients. So they want the optionality to run that environment wherever is most appropriate, right? So I think that's driving a lot of growth that we see, or a lot of interest that we see in open source based approaches. Clients being able to take a model that they perceive as being open source, like one of the Llama models, for example. Clients want to fine-tune that down to something smaller, more relevant, more optimized for them. And once they've done that and they've got that solution environment, the option to then run it wherever it needs to be run, I think, is really important to clients.